Hey, what up, what up? It's been a minute since I've made a video. Hope you guys are doing good, taking it easy out there, staying safe. Yeah, I haven't made a video because I haven't been playing very much. So it didn't make sense to talk about things that I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I think an update's in order. In particular because they had a huge update to the game. Not only a ton of new stuff have been added, but they debuffed the Crystal Nexus cores, just the solid Shimmering core. And so a lot of you guys know this thing was amazing. It gave you like 3 KT, 1,000,000,000,000,000 buffs for your core troops. They debuffed it, so it's like 10 times worse than it was, which really stinks for me because I was reliant on this. Like this was like 90% of my defense was this solid Shimmering core with a ton of level 8 troops, and now with it being 10 times worse, 10 times worse, I'm going to be in some trouble. Like my account's way weaker now. I haven't been buying any packs. So heads up on that. If you were relying on this, they've debuffed it like crazy. So I guess it took them a month to figure out it was way too strong. I was actually kind of getting a kick. They added Leviathan 400, they added Shiva 400, they added Cindy, they added Ravis to 500. Like they kept adding all these new things, and I would look at the buffs and be like, wow, you only get like 100 trillion core troop buff. Like compared to the core, that was nothing. So I didn't bother buying any of the packs because it wasn't worth it. Like you might as well just wait, ride this core until the buffs start catching up to the core. But now that they debuffed it, they figured it out. I don't know. I'm in this position where my account's kind of behind overnight because of that debuff. I guess the point is you're kind of like the free to play just became a lot more difficult, right? Because now you're going to be way behind on the buffs. Whereas before all you needed was that core, you're okay. Now it's like, I don't know, man. I don't want to spend any money. So that's where I'm at right now. I did buy. So in the last couple of weeks, I have only bought a single pack. It was a BOGO pack, an $80 pack that came with the research tomes that you can unlock, the new siege troops, and the new traps. So I got that one. It also came with like enough blueprints to unlock the level 13, or not blueprints, but enough tomes to unlock the level 13 core troops. But here's the thing. I realized right off the bat, like, oh, this actually isn't worth it. Here's why. While it's really cool we have traps again, like I'm digging the traps, the problem with these traps is it is extremely costly in the speed ups to build them. Like if you want to build, let's see, I don't want to deconstruct these traps because they're so dang expensive to build. But the point is, it's a lot of luminous speed ups to build these traps, like almost a minute per trap. So if you're talking, if you want 1,000,000,000 traps, that's 1,000,000,000 minutes. That's crazy to me. They need to change that. Like that's ridiculous. Basically, you can't build these traps because they're too dang expensive. So what's the point of unlocking the traps if you can't build them? Yeah, good question. The other problem is I was starting to do this. So I guess real quick, I'll show you. This is the siege and the traps. It's all in this section here, the dark defense. Kind of cool. I want to unlock it, but it just doesn't make sense if you can't build them. It's too many speed ups. It's too crazy. I would like even the siege. I'm sure it's the same thing. Like the problem with the siege is they don't have near the buffs that your other core troops have, like your warriors, your cavalry, and your mages. So why even build them? Actually, siege might be considered a core troop. If so, maybe that's a little better, but still, you're going to have more warrior buffs. And siege are weak against warriors. They're weak against cavalry. They're weak against mages. They're weak against everything but traps, pretty much. And people aren't going to build traps because they're too dang expensive anyway. So this whole section, while it's cool, here's the one thing I have been thinking. Maybe some of this research is worth doing, and then don't build the newest trap, build the level 6 traps. So if you have all this research in a level 6 trap, though, even then, I don't think it's worth it. So I would probably just skip this until speed ups aren't a problem. Also, so I mentioned that pack I got also came with the core troop upgrades in the dark combat section to get the level 13, level 14 troops. And I have the same problem here. I have no speed ups. So I bought this pack to do the research, but I can't do any of it, or can do very little of it, because I don't have any dang speed ups. It's the luminous speed ups that I need. And back in the day, you used to be able to get, basically you could get luminous speed ups using the Ignis trick with the Ignis. Like if you had those Ignis chests when you attack monsters with Ignis, you'd get those chests, the cookbook chests, or the whatever those chests were, and you could open them up if you use the trick, and you could get tons of the diamonds, tons of the gems, to where you could instant do the luminous speed ups. I didn't take enough advantage of that though, so I ran out pretty quick. I'm out of speed ups. So man, this game was much more free to play friendly like a month ago, 2 months ago. Now it's like, they're really trying to make you buy packs, aren't they? Yes, I don't know, guys. I'm a little burnt out already. I haven't been playing much anyway, and to spend money in a game I'm not playing very much is kind of depressing. But I don't know. Maybe I'll keep playing. Maybe I'll just stick it out. I'll probably keep doing what I'm doing. Log in every once in a while, see what's going on. Try to get by as a free-to-play for a while. Maybe if a really good realm boss or something comes out, get some multiplier for it. I've been stashing the MP, all those hero MP items. I've been sitting on them. Let's see. Yeah, I've just been sitting on these, all the MP here. 116 there, 630 billion here. I haven't been buying packs or anything. I've just been sitting on the MP, which is probably what I'll keep doing till a really good realm boss comes along, or a Moogle event or something. Yeah, I've been trying to do some of these events. Some of them are pretty good, but some of the fishing events have been dropping MP, so pay attention for that. It's worth trying to do that. Though I sank like an hour the other day trying to catch a golden trout. Never did, so I didn't get hardly any of the MP. Yeah, this game's been depressing for me lately, honestly. It's been depressing. I can't do anything because I have no speed ups. So I don't know. What are you guys doing in this game? If you're not doing crystal battles, it's mostly just chatting, right? It's mostly just hanging out with people. I haven't even been doing that. I've been like a bad guildmate lately. One of our poor guys got 0 the other day, and I didn't even check to help him. So I'm just terrible these days, man. I am terrible. I can't upgrade my Citadel level because it's too much speed ups. Can't build traps, too much speed ups. Man, my cat just took a huge hit with this Shimmering Core debuff. I guess the good news is everybody's account took the same hit, but it's still kind of a bummer because the people spending money a lot the last week or two, that helped them out way more than it helped anybody else out. Of course, it only helped them out, right? So yeah, I don't know. If I was going to spend money, which I'm probably not, I still would like to get my Shiva up. Oh, we do have a couple new things I haven't even really checked out. We got a new building here, the War Reliquary. Yeah, I have no idea what this does. Let's check the blog post. We also got some other stuff. So, new mirror research, new core slots and cores, dark defense lifetime boosts, which I think you have to spend money to get, of course. But yeah, what does this thing even do? Troop supply, massacre, siege attack, trap attack. Oh, so wow. So they're making traps even worse with this building. So basically, if you have this building, anybody with traps is like useless. Dark trap. Wait, now does this attack resistance for the traps? I actually don't even know what this does. New building levels. Let's check some of these buffs out. Lots of troop supply massacre. Siege buffs, which are kind of cool. Yeah, let's make siege good. That would be fun. I'd love to see siege. I remember there's one period where you could do take the crystal with siege, and that was the most epic time in the game, to be honest. Like attacking the crystal with siege troops to kill their guardians and capture it. Man, those were the days. Some Guardian buffs, that's cool. So basically, you can start upgrading all these buildings now, past where they're at, right? Yeah, if you have that new blueprint, I guess. Get some new buffs that way. Yeah, so I guess, man, I don't even know. Of course, you're going to have to spend money to do that. So I'm just going to take it easy, sit back. I wanted to give you guys a heads up, though, that I really haven't been playing very much. I apologize. I've been living life, man. I bought some, so I got some really cool rollerblades. One second. So my rollerblades did come in. Check out these bad boys. I'm a little bummed out, though. I broke the strap on it. There's like a strap here, and this used to strap down. It broke, and of course it's like a kind of a unique part, so I had to order it from Bont to get a replacement. But man, check out these bad boys, huh? $1,300 new. I got them used on eBay for like $700 or something. Already broke them, of course. Go figure. So that strap, I think it came in. I just have to go pick it up. So maybe I'll make a video riding those bad boys. I've been trying to get into, so this is what I've been doing. Rather than playing the game, I've been trying to get into new hobbies. I think I'm going through like a quarter life crisis, or a third life crisis, I guess. I'm 31, so yeah, third life crisis. I bought a guitar. I bought rollerblades. I've been buying sports cards, kind of for fun. So yeah, I must be going through some kind of crisis or something, man, because I'm spending money on stupid stuff and not the game, right? Like, I'm still blowing my money, even if I'm not spending it on the game, which is, I find that kind of funny. I'm hopeless. But yeah, so I've been trying to get into some hobbies that are maybe a little healthier in video games. I know there's a big rollerblading, there's a big rollerblading scene of people who like do rollerblading marathons and the whole inline speed skating. So I've been kind of trying to get into that. I figure that's like a fun hobby. Flying on some rollerblades, going 40 miles per hour on some rollerblades, passing bikers, that sounds like fun to me. So that's what I'll be doing. Look for me next time you go to the lake. Maybe you'll see me flying down the path. Yeah, so I've been doing that. I was playing guitar for like a week and kind of slowed down. Man, it's a grind to try to learn instruments and stuff. It can be fun, like if you're really excited about it, but yeah, I kind of want to just be good without the practice, which that's just not going to happen, obviously. It's basically like pay to win video games. Like, yeah, you can't pay to win for guitar skills. Afraid not. Maybe I'd be a guitar expert if you could actually spend money to be good at it. I guess you could get like a good instructor or something. I don't even know what I'm rambling on about. Kind of just want to chat with you guys, see what's going on. What have you guys been up to? Have you guys been playing the game a lot? I hope you guys have been, doing something fun at least, taking it easy. Yeah, I'm rambling on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to shut this down. Wanted to do this quick update video, though. Yeah, I guess that's all that's going on. I'm going to try to make some more videos, even if they're not on video games, like even if they're not for Final Fantasy. I'll try to keep making some videos. I tried to make a couple for rollerblading, but I needed to. The problem is I have a decent computer, but I have the newest GoPro, the Hero 8 Black, and man, that thing is like, it's like the files are too big. My computer's not handling them. My editing software is struggle city with my editing software. So maybe I need to buy a new computer. Rather than all this other junk, I should probably buy a new computer. This thing's probably 5 years old now. So yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Build a computer. I do want to keep updating, doing videos. I want to buy a cool drone too. Like that's next on my buy list. The problem is they're like, for the one I want, it's $1,500. And but man, that would be so cool to have some drone footage of rollerblading. I think that would be sweet. Like even if it's like, of course, it's not like, it doesn't make sense to buy a drone just for recording footage, but I guess you do what you want to do. Like it's kind of fun. So maybe I'll do that anyway, just for the hell of it, just for epic videos. Yeah, so I guess that's all that's been going on here. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm out of here. Bye.